to the tournament floor for a game. It's the final match between Na'Vi and Alliance. Winner will be taking home the championship. Best of luck to both teams and enjoy the games.
Wow. Templar Assassin.
Opa Dendi. Opa Dendi. We're going to see a Dendi TA mid, and TA, by the way, does very well against Puck and will back off.
Yeah, so
bottom lane, Pavost on the run, gets pulled into a tether. He's channeling a stun, but he's been locked in position. Dropping fast, not dead yet. Loda's low. Loda is gonna die.
Pavost drops the first blood. Amapola going for the kill right now. Tether to break the trees. Tango up here by Pavost. He's got a juke.
He's got a low. Ake's
charging
low.
up a stun.
Is he really gonna do it?
Oh my god!
He might get two.
Going for the kill. Is he gonna get it? Pavost gets the double kill. My god! Pavost is simply too dead.
That is so huge. That could just win them the game. That one moment right there.
I'm shaking my head in disbelief.
They're tri-laning against an Alchemist. Alchemist is not good at the early levels. He's got 2 armor. He's got 700 HP. Just great juking. Now they're going again. Once more, they'll go for a Pavost. A 1-second stun. The luck not with them. Another TP.
Magic Stick, 4 charges. Can he get to the trees? He will. He's going to be saved. Tango.
He's going to live. They're still going for this Bulldog. Taking
the jukes. So much jukes, but the trees being destroyed. One more stun. He's still juking to the right side. Tower. EGM's low. Can you get the kill on EGM? Oh my god.
He's got another tether here.
Acid Spray! Acid Spray gets the kill. Pavost.
To stay alive and find a good jump. 5 heroes mid for Na'Vi. They love to fight early. They love to fight constantly, and they're hunting S4. There's a blink, a lasso as well. Locked in place, and just look at it melt.
Oh, Aki, you're in the wrong neighborhood. One more trap's gonna give Malefice on top. They're backing off because there's a huge backstab from Loda. Oh, EGM's gonna get. Oh, there's the kill. And now Loda in huge trouble. Can they have traps? Can they have stun? Meanwhile, Loda somehow finds a double kill. The stun comes out. Aki, couple more hits, but it's a 2-second stun. Aki still alive. Kuroki on the backline trying to get the right glow. The zap from Kuroki. They're not done just yet. Dendi trying to get the Mel Strike. He finds it. Kuroki.
Opa Dendi! Opa Dendi! Out of his mind right now. In comes S4. There's a stun from Pavost with his dying wishes. Dendi, though, will fall. And immediately the Alliance replies. But they do buy back on Loda. A costly defense for them.
Oh my goodness, I thought he was gonna Mel Strike dodge that stun, but of course there was a Sentry Ward down, so Alliance getting some critical kills. Tier 1 tower under siege right now. Funnick, shift Q on the blink, but they are not done defending this.
There's no lasso here. The orb was stolen.
Kuroki!
What a play! He's caught S4! S4 orbing out, still alive. Even better, he replies. Still standing strong. Funnick, one more hit. Not enough. He will not die. 2 dead for Na'Vi. And S4 is really playing with fire here. How does he live? How does he live?
With all these frequent teams.
But here we go. Pavost on the front lines. I even need to say that. He's always in the front lines.
He shouldn't be leading the front line because there's no stun on him.
Yeah, can't really get the jump. Ideally, it's Funnick, so Smoke ain't gonna fail. That's 5 heroes wasting their time. Meanwhile, Aki and S4. Puppy's gonna find a mid, but isn't Puppy who gets caught or mid? But S4 just walked into a gank party. Here's your relocate. Here we go.
Oh, Black Hole still ready to go.
Kuroki's dropping low. Oh my god, hit so hard. Both trying to find a kill. Meanwhile, Dendi trying to focus on S4. S4 dies again. The relocate goes back out. Loda says, where's my bus home? Where's the bus? Because Dendi is dropping big Mel Strikes.
And Na'Vi are pulling away with this game. Bulldog caught. Bulldog will fall. Triple kill for Dendi.
Dendi looking for more. He got Mel Strike. Funnick. Oh, what a tether away by EGM. But the trap, will it hit? No, he will not. EGM will survive.
If Na'Vi win this game, they will be the first team in the history of Dota 2 to win 2 internationals. Trance into the pit. Na'Vi bringing down Roche fast. S4 prepping to jump. Firefly's there from Funnick. Not going to let him go in easy. Relocates there.
Black Hole! Loda gets caught here. Where's the physical damage? There's nothing. The Black Hole gets canceled. Where is Dendi? Puppy's dropping low. Puppy's dead. But S4 is dead now. 2-man sprawl on top. Loda still racking everybody away.
Dendi is still alive. They can't stop him. EGM in a whole world of trouble. doubtful he's gonna live, but the way lies open. Bulldog TP's in.
Relocate TP with buyback. CK's here. Dendy, get out of there.
He wants to fight. He wants to fight.
There's no detection. There's no
EGM,
detection.
no, he came by his lonesome.
Oh, trying to get out to left, but the stun's gonna hit. And my God,
Jams it in. Blows him up, and now Roshan. How do they fight it? They've used so much to contest this Roche. The buyback on Wiz, the buyback on CK. Now Funnick wants to go again. Firefly's up. Loda, EGM. If they die again, they've got no buyback. Dendy muscling forward. Will it matter though? Dendy's here, and Dendy is ready to fight. Roche dropping fast. He's not in the pit. Alliance heading on.
Oh, Ake trying to do something here. Volt's dropping low. Ake's gonna drop as well. And Dendy, he's doing way too much. Nobody's actually focusing him. Dendy perhaps trying to right-click on Loda. Down to about half HP backline here. Admiral Bulldog getting focused. Meanwhile, Dendy is just cleaning house. EGM comes on the right side, trying to help his ally. Kuroki gets picked up. Flamebreaker on 3. Funnick's trying to survive. Sprout giving vision. And Admiral Bulldog trying to get a kill on Funnick. Firefly on the low ground. He's gonna be fine. He will have a Blink Dagger up very, very soon.
Still Roshan stands. This time, Dendy wants to go in. While that's happening, Batrider's back to the pit. It's low. There's no black hole. Is there a way to steal this? S4 looking to leap. Roche is low. Can he grab it in time? Dendy backs off. BKB's up. On the backside, Funnick falls. But EGM will as well. And now, Roshan just with a sliver of HP. If Dendy gets this, they might not be able to stop him.
S4.
TP back in here, and he bashes. There's a stun on Dendy. Dendy's dropping low. Roshan.
S4 picks up the Aegis. Alliance is still in game 5.
Back in the mid lane, Loda looking for a chase.
They spotted him out. He's caught. He will be picked off.
Will you not rise in my presence?
Just great movement around the map. Alliance, these wards are just every single ward. They had so many earlier, now they've only got one, but always the Scythe could pose trouble for him, and he's on the high ground. He's in a very bold move. Roche dropping fast. No reaction from Alliance, so they just give this up. They're still not committing. Now, they found S4. He's the key to their success in these fights, and he does die. He's got a buyback, but it's too late. Roche is dead. Puppy moving forward. Aegis to Na'Vi, and now it's time to see what they're really made of. They're pushing in mid, and they may just force the high ground.
Great split push coming in from Admiral Bulldog, trying to pressure top.
I don't know if it's fast enough.
It's not. Tier 2 is going to drop in the mid lane very quickly. I think Na'Vi, they want to go high ground. They see the victory. They need to claim it. 33 seconds. If they can force out a buyback from Puck, that's an extra. There's a buyback. There you go.
Do they back? They're sticking around mid. They really want to fight. They're going to stay on the high ground. They pop the mech. There's their trap deployed. Meanwhile, the Alliance pushing the top lane, pushing the bottom lane, but the tier 3 mid falls. Na'Vi going for the mid Rex, dropping it fast. Alliance, no sign of wanting to defend. S4 is here. Ake baits out a stun. Na'Vi not finishing the Rex yet, but they've lifted S4. He just bought back. If he dies, that could be game. Blinks away. They take the Rex.
All TP. TP quick right now. S4 is going to try to cancel as many as possible. He'll cancel 3. My God. Funnick's going to try to TP, but he's going to defend against everybody. Meanwhile, Loda working on the melee racks on the bot. Reality Rift. Oh, Funnick, you are getting stopped hard. He's going to get back out, but the racks in huge trouble. They will defend.
Alliance outmaneuvering Na'Vi. Have almost taken
Racks, Loda.
That's 2. That's Kuroki. He's dead. Kuroki's down. Loda, Alliance, the kings in the north.
Lane, Admiral Bulldog hexes on Funnick. Funnick's going to go down as well. Oh my God, Alliance.
They're doing it. The Alliance is doing it. 2 lanes of Rex. It's so hard to come back now. Na'Vi, they've got it.
Not done yet. Hovo sees Loda. Can you drop that stun?
EGM.
Oh, BKB. TP. Oh my God. EGM's going to try to TP as well. We need a Malefice. We will get a Malefice.
Na'Vi not 100% out yet, but they're up against Profit. They're up against Relocate. They're down to Racks. The gold, the experience, so even. It comes down to buybacks. It comes down to who pushes faster. You look at the buybacks. Everyone's got one except for S4. He's still dead. He won of a Scythe. Man, Lumi, what a play. 3 Hero Dream Coil wins them 2 lanes of Rax. Without that, they lose a Rax and they don't get one. This Rax, the tier 3 had just fallen. The Rax was still at full HP. The bottom Rax was sitting at 3/4. S4 despite getting completely crushed mid lane, is showing why he's respected as one of the very best, if not the best solo mids in the world. Not necessarily for winning his lane, but for his mid-game decision making.
It was amazing pressure being played on the both side lanes by Alliance. It forces the quick rotation from Na'Vi, and I think Na'Vi perhaps they panic a little bit. They're saying we need to defend our base, and they TP right in front of the Alliance base, and of course they got Dream Coil cancelled, so Na'Vi cannot make any more mistake this game. Havos invis on the mid lane. He says, can we get something going?
They're going on Loda now. Loda.
No BKB this time.
He's dropping fast. There's a black hole from Brubby. No, there's not. It's on cooldown. Unable to use it. Loda low. Armlet toggling on. He's still got BKB. He's baiting this with buyback. EGM's low. EGM not dead yet. Loda standing strong. And Blake's Funnick caught by the tether stun. He might end up being in trouble. EGM running, but will get caught. Loda as well. Do Na'Vi go throne? Do they do it right now? Is it all in?
They don't have enough damage to throw right now. Keep in mind that Admiral Bulldog pressuring in the bot lane as well. Na'Vi, I think they have to back off. No, they said we want to go in. Havos, no BKB. Nice goes after blocking the stun, but he gets left in. EGM, oh no, Akin, you draw. What a crit!
Dandy unloads, but it's Bulldog going for the throne. There's no glyph. They must defend.
Oh, S4 is going to try to jump to the right side. He won't make it there, but again, Bulldog trying to get the Rex. Puppy's here. He's got to drop the Malefice, but he has to respect the Hex as well. Admiral Bulldog could just Hex him and kill him.
EGM, he's still alive. He's baiting them all. Bulldog still working on those tier 4 towers. Alliance losing 2, but they get 1. Gem hits the deck. Still, the creep's pushing in. The base might soon fall. It's coming down to the wire. Bulldog, cat and mouse with Puppy. The tier 4's in jeopardy. Na'Vi running out of options. It's a Necro 3. It's all in on the push.
Oh my god, Rex is going to go down. We're going to see a TP from Dendi, and that will drive Emerald Bulldog out of the base. Meanwhile, you see Havos still trying to run. Every buyback being spent on both sides.
But look at the damage he did. That's the last tier 4. The way to the throne is now open. Admiral, Bulldog, Alliance, they find a pickup as well. They found a boast. He BKBs. Does he get out in time? No crits. No crits. He will live.
Oh my god.
So Na'Vi, they're out of options here. They gotta force a fight and take Rax very soon. They're not gonna win in a war of split push.
They are not gonna win in a war of attrition because you have Relocate, you have Prophet TP.
Oh, look at it, look at it. Boots of Travel and Puppy. He's got BKB, he's got Blink, he's got Black Hole.
There's no way you're gonna break 2 tier 4 towers before they break the throne because there's just no damage output from Na'Vi.
Yeah, they've got a lot of damage, but things like Meld don't help you against towers. There's no Desolator on this team. You can't crit on structures. They're not the best lineup to push the base. Alliance, fantastic pushing lineup. Now they're relaxing. They're sitting back. They know the next Roche is coming in a few minutes. Pressure's on Na'Vi. For Alliance, farm your buybacks, wait for the next Roche. If you take the next Roche, you pretty much can just throw bodies at the throne and win the game via that.
You gotta keep in mind that also if you take the Roshan, that will give the Radiant, and they have the glyph already available, so I think perhaps they're trying to angle for a bait. Meanwhile, you see Puppy smoked up in the base. He has a Breach of Travel. He's looking to join his allies, but it has to be a clean sweep. If you leave Admiral Bulldog, the base.
Meanwhile, slow, steady siege, 2 TPs drawn back. This throw.
Oh, 1 micro! Kills the gem.
A little bit of extra gold.
Kills the gem. Was there anything?
Not gem, the courier.
Nothing on that
It
courier.
was going to the sneaker shop.
The Weasel Crow falls. There was nothing on it, but it's just gold, and it's a courier they don't have. By the way, I do want to point out, Admiral Bulldog bought that Necro 3 from the enemy fountain, so that's some next level stuff.
It definitely was.
All the little things right now, they matter so much. They're magnified in the big spotlight, in the moment. Na'Vi, backs against the wall. If they can win this game, then they really deserve the title of champions. But right now, Alliance have battled back. It looked to be Na'Vi's game, and yet here they stand. It's not about the kills. It's not about the gold. It's about the throne. And right now, Na'Vi's throne exposed. Alliance is standing strong. Tier 4's up. Glyph is up, and the throne at full HP.
I think what Admiral Bulldog's going for with his ultimate orb is going to be a Manta style. Just have as many things as you can to
push as quickly as possible.
Throw at the throne, throw your Necropros, throw your Manta Legion, make treants in that one final push that Alliance is going to try to win with. They will try to surround the throne from all sides and siege.
$2 million hangs in the balance. 1.4 million and then some to the winner. Only 600,000 to the loser. Nobody will settle for second place. Who's going to claim it? Who's going to rip it away? We're still waiting. And once this Roche comes, I think we're going to see it decided. Because if Alliance gets that, Na'Vi have to know the chances of a comeback get virtually impossible.
Also, Na'Vi's definitely running out of resources. There's no Smoke of the Seed available in their shop. Meanwhile, Alliance has 2. So there's a lot of options for Alliance in terms of how they want to angle this. They could take the Roshan. They could force a 5-man team fight in the enemy base. Keep in mind that when you have buyback, you could buy back and relocate in. So if you add buybacks, if you add Aegis, and if you add relocate, and if you add teleport buybacks, that's like 9-10 lives that Na'Vi has to deal with. Do they have enough?
Alliance, like you said, they should have the strategic advantage in a throne race, in a base race. 2 lanes broken down, tier 4s to fall. But if you're a Na'Vi fan, you must believe in miracles now. You can't count them out yet. They've been in these incredible situations before. Can they find a way? Loda now, DD. This is very important in a base race. He's going bottom lane. He's got his Phantasm maxed out now. There's a glyph on Na'Vi. They've all got TPs. We also should keep an eye on that to make sure.
You gotta keep
everyone with TPs. Right now for Alliance, they actually don't have that many, but they've got all the TP abilities. Teleportation, relocate is there.
Yeah, you also have to keep track of buyback. Hovosa's got 1. We have 1 on Rubik and 1 on Dendi. That's all of Na'Vi's buybacks.
Na'Vi, they felt like they had this game in their grasp. You could sense it. They were confident. They pushed
Amro, if he gets caught here, they see him. They know where he is.
The trap's there? No, they don't. No wards. Gem out of range. Speaking of which, Gem's another important resource, and right now, there is a Gem on the side of both teams. S4 carrying Run, and I believe it is Funnick the other.
Vol's picking up Butcher Travel as well. That's definitely the item that you want in this stage of the game.
Roshan up in 30 seconds. The clock's ticking right now. Na'Vi, they know they have to fight Roche, and they also know Bulldog's going to come straight for the throne. He's going to go for the jugular. He wants to chop them off at the knees and end this game. They know Loda can relocate in. If those TPs get canceled, if they get caught, they could lose without ever getting to fight. Will S4 be the hero? Will he play that role yet again? He's already been the hero thus far. Can he do it one more time?
Yeah, you can see that Na'Vi is trying to gank 3-man parties, 4-man parties. If they find a pickoff, they have more options to do with what they want to do. Not having Smoke of the Sea at this stage of the game is a huge deal because those ganks are going to be less efficient. It's going to be less reliable as well. But they are definitely pushing out the base. They also have to keep in mind that relocate gank is always an option with CK Wisp. But here comes a big push down the top lane. I really don't think Alliance need to do this. They could just play it slow and go for the Roshan.
And that's what they're doing.
They turn back.
They push it past the river as a group, then they back off. They've got the wards. They don't necessarily know that Na'Vi don't have smokes.
All these Treants. Damage is damage. Can't let them in.
Every little bit. The throne, it does regen slowly, so it will gain back some HP. Dendi cleaving them through. He says, not today. Meanwhile, there are Eidolons at the pit, and that is worth noting is that they can boots of travel to those Eidolons. So in a throne race, Na'Vi have a much inferior option to try and TP around the map, but they do have some ability to move around the map. It's all these little things.
I think the best possibility of a throne race is perhaps smoking in through the mid lane and start a fight there. And if Alliance decides to throne race you, you boost your travel back.
It's hard to say though. Here we go. Could be a huge clash in the river. Blink, Malefice as well. He will get Claudia's buyback. It's a Crystal Maiden down, but the push comes top. It's a nice pick for Na'Vi. It's not enough to put this game in their grasp.
They can't roach. They don't have enough damage. They don't have enough time.
S4,
cancel TP. He's out. He canceled the beat. Puppy. He's not going to be back in the base.
He's got BKB, but no boots of travel. Coil on too.
Cancels Dendi's TP as well. They are in huge trouble.
Funnick's caught. Now if they go for the throne, it could be game. Funnick's down. Alliance are doing it. They need a little more of those to fall. Throne in jeopardy. There's a glyph. It's going to be their last stand.
Dendi's back. He's going to try to focus everybody, but there's so much stuff hitting on the throne. There's no more glyph available. Down to about half HP, a quarter HP. Alliance surrounding from all sides.
BKB, they won this round. They're going to do it.
They're going to do it. Alliance wins. They win TI3.
The Alliance just won $1.4 million. They are your International 3 champions. they have taken home the first ever international for the Swedes.